What's up, guys? Welcome back to Firearms. We are doing part 4 of Losing Immersion. This is still season 1 of SWAT. I think this was probably going to be the last one. And then we can decide, what other TV shows or movies you guys want me to go ahead and do. Anyway, guys, if you missed parts 1 through 3, part 3 is going to be right here. There should be a card right here. And then you can go ahead and check out parts 1 and 2 as well from either the cards in those videos, or you can just go right to my main page and go and find those videos. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and jump right in.
What you want me to do, turn the job down?
He was supposed to be my team. That's one of the saplings. 50 yards that way.
50 yards? Really? 50 yards that way? If it was actually 50 yards that way, which he's just guessing, it's probably a little bit less, probably maybe a little bit more, but let's just say it's 50 yards. I'm willing to bet that that whole argument that they were just having, which you guys didn't see, but they were arguing loudly, like, about this whole him getting team leader crap for like a good 3 minutes. They definitely would have been heard. Like, if you can hear a sapling snapping from that far away, you would have heard fucking him yelling. Like, I'm just that's come on.
We can't let him fire a single shot. Every mark in the woods is gonna know our location.
Oh, let me get this straight. These guys were able to set up an ambush that almost got them, because the only reason that he saw was because of a scope glint off of one of their rifles. That's the only reason that they didn't get lit up. And yet the same people who were able to stealthily set that up and follow these guys the entire time while that guy was still pretending like they weren't being followed, just walked right into them and got into this hand-to-hand. No, I'm sorry, but no. Also, if you're hiding behind a tree like that, that's the first place I'm looking, is behind trees, not in the bushes or something. Like, I'll look in the bushes, but I'm gonna look behind the trees. I'm gonna look everywhere. I highly doubt that they would have been able to get the jump on them like that.
You're good? Let's move.
Okay, hold on. So, you guys just took just their guns that only might have like one full mag in it. You didn't cannibalize them at all. Like, I'm taking everything I can off of them ammunition-wise. Like, yeah, okay, you cuffed them, right? But you took their gun that has one mag in it, but like, you didn't take any extra ammo out of their mag pouches. I would have, because here's the thing. Even though you took their rifles, these other guys that are coming after you guys still have more ammo than you, because they're carrying their own ammo, and when they get chipped to these guys, it's not like the ammo that those downed guys have is now out of the fight. The other guys will just take the ammo from them and use it themselves. So you're still very, very outmatched. I would have cuffed them, taken their guns, and then grabbed really quickly, because it doesn't take more than a couple seconds, especially because they're handcuffed. They're not going to fight you for the ammo. You just roll them over, open their mag pouches, grab them, toss them in your pockets, and go. You probably could have gotten 2 or 3 mags at least. Are they heavy? Is it going to be annoying to carry them? Yeah, but you're in a survival situation. Take all of the ammo that you can. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand why they didn't do that.
I don't care that you felt burned when this went down. I care that you're still holding on to it. After all this team's been through, you're still hung up on that.
Hey, I always put the team first.
Again with the yelling. Why are you yelling? You just were concerned about taking those two guys down without a gunshot going off because you were afraid that the rest of the guys were going to hear it and figure out where you are. And now, after that gunshot, which told everybody the rough location of where you are, now you're standing on top of an elevated position yelling. What? Like, I'm sorry, I get it. I get that tensions are high, blah, 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 but, like, anybody who's trained would know that you're not gonna be yelling. You're not gonna be dealing with this crap. And if you are gonna talk about this stuff, it's gonna be in very hushed tones. You're not gonna be yelling. Like, even if you get pissed off, you're gonna make, you do, like, you're gonna say it like that. You're not gonna yell. This guy's supposed to be an ex-Marine? Like, come on, man. Like, that is just drawing these guys to their position. This episode probably has had the most, like, faux pas of any of the episodes so far.
I found my boys, Deacon! You must be close! Why drag this out?
Well, okay, so hold on. So he got to them and shot for what reason? Why did he shoot? Why did he shoot a random bullet? Like, did he just execute one of his own guys, or did he just shoot to make a point? Like, why would you just waste the ammo like that? Second of all, if they can hear him, which it seems like they can hear him, why can't they hear them? Like, they were just arguing extremely loudly, like almost shouting at each other. And they couldn't hear that, but they, on top of the rock, can hear him yelling about, hey, we found our guys. I don't know, but I feel like that is not possible.
Hondo, high right!
Of course, he's gonna be dead. I always love how Hollywood makes it seem like the bad guys, when they shoot a good guy, the good guy gets injured, and they're like, oh, it's just a scratch. I can still fight. Like Hondo's all stitched up, and he's like, I'm gonna keep going, right? But the bad guys, it's like one shot, and they're fucking dead. Like, every time. And it doesn't even matter where you hit them. Like, the first guy that gets hit, he gets shot in the head, so, okay, he's dead. But then this guy gets shot, like, barely in the side here, like, right here, and he's just instantaneously dead. Like, unless that bullet, because AR bullets are designed to tumble, so unless it hit him here and then, like, deviated inward through his body and, like, up into his heart, like, he's not gonna die immediately like that. Like, it's just, like, no, he's gonna be, like, gurgling, and he's probably still gonna die, whatever, but, like, he's not gonna, it's not an off button. Like, getting shot in the side here is not an off button. Like, your head and your heart are the off buttons. Like, but it's like so overly dramatic. Like, he gets shot in the side, and then he's just immediately stiff boards and is like, ugh, and then, like, falls over. Man, I never get tired of it. Actually, I do, which is why I'm making these videos. Oh, hey, that one's not glowing blue this time.
All set. 3, 2, 1.
What? What? That was completely unnecessary. There was a door directly to the right. Like, they could have used that thing to bust in through a door. I mean, they're going in through a door. Why the hell did they just demolish this house? Like, isn't the whole, like, what? And you know what? And you know what the funny part is? Is that because it was done in the, like, the during their duties, they won't have to pay for it. They're not obligated to pay for it. They may pay for the damage, but they're not obligated to. So the fact that they went in through the back door and could have gone in through the front door, and they completely destroyed the front part of this house, that's just because they wanted to. And that's the problem, I think, with police. I know this is a TV show, but there are actual real cases where police completely destroy someone's house and that person is left without recourse. Police that are militarized, that have these big fancy toys where they get to blow stuff up and destroy stuff, they want to use it. And they do use it. And the citizen who owns the home or whatever, it just has no recourse.
He's heading west through a parking lot, straight for civilians.
Hondo, he's headed for a busy farmer's market on the other side of that lot.
Yeah, I got him. Street, are we clear?
Right side clear. Hondo, we're not going to be able to cut him off.
That's not the plan, Street. Brace yourself!
Alright, so I don't actually know if an MRAP could withstand an explosion like that, because from my understanding, MRAPs are designed to take explosions from underneath them and deflect them outward. They're built primarily for IEDs, but God, that was... I honestly, I gotta give it to him. Like, that was a cool scene. Now, the size of the explosion, however, I would think that it would have been bigger. Just because if the plan was to kill a bunch of people with the explosion, I don't think that would have killed a bunch of people, even if they were right around it. I mean, it would have killed a bunch of people, sure, that if they were, like, right up against it, but just being in close proximity, I think it would have wounded more people than killed people. So, I don't know about that, you know? I just thought that was a cool scene, honestly. So, I kind of included it, because that was kind of cool. I like it. Yeah. Alrighty, guys, so that was Season 1 of SWAT. Tell me in the comments below, which of these do you think was the absolute worst? Which ones maybe I got wrong? Because, like, again, you know, I have limited knowledge on some of this stuff. But, you know, like, some of the devices they use, maybe they actually exist. I don't know, man. Overall, the show is a good show. I would recommend you watch it. Yes, it does have left-leaning, woke stuff that's in it, but they do it in a tactful manner that I can overlook. What I can't overlook is all of the stuff that was in this video. Anyway, guys, if you like that video, make sure to drop a comment down below, like the video, so that way it helps me out with the algorithm, because YouTube hates, you know, anything to do with firearms. And go ahead and subscribe and hit the notification bell, so that way you guys go ahead and get notifications next time I post a video. Also, please, let me know, do you want me to continue doing SWAT, the show? Like, do you want me to go to Season 2 and onward, or do you want me to do maybe a different type of show or a movie? Go ahead and drop your suggestions down below. keep in mind it has to be something that is realistic. Science fiction movies, there's too much, leeway for, fake technology and stuff like that. So really more realistic TV shows, stuff like that. Anyway, guys, I appreciate all of you guys. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys next time.